Welcome back to A Walk Through the War. Today is Tuesday, the 9th of December, 1941. As the nation still reels from the attacks on Pearl Harbour and the Philippine Islands, in the Caribbean, organization of the fighter and bombardment groups continues in protection of the canal. Meanwhile, in the zone of the interior on the mainland, the 1st Air Force is engaged in some of the first civil defense aviation activity of the war. At Mitchell Field in Hempstead on Long Island, where today the Cradle of Aviation Museum and Nassau Coliseum are located, the 8th Pursuit Group and the 33rd Pursuit Group were stationed together with the 49th Bombardment Squadron Heavy of B-17s. The 8th Pursuit Group of the 35th and 36th Pursuit Squadrons had P-39s, and the 3rd Pursuit Group had the 58th, 59th, and 60th Pursuit Squadrons equipped with P-40s. These were scrambled in response to reports of unidentified aircraft approaching the East Coast. Of course, there was none found, but it's interesting that this was done since the Germans had not yet declared war on the United States, and there was really no reason to believe that aircraft would be coming in across the Atlantic Ocean. However, it's another sign that in these beginning days of the war, the responses outnumbered the stimuli. On the other side of the country, the 4th Air Force sees the B-26s of the 18th Reconnaissance Squadron Medium flying out of Muroc Army Air Base in California on anti-submarine patrols, and the 94th Pursuit Squadron, which had just relocated in San Diego, flying their P-38s on anti-submarine patrols. In Hawaii, the 78th Pursuit and 18th Pursuit transfer from Wheeler Field to Kaneohe. And then in the Southwest Pacific Theater of Operations, there's more activity to shore up defenses in the wake of the strikes against the Philippine Islands. At 0300 hours, Japanese aircraft again attacked Nichols Field. Now, this added to the previous day's strikes and found the Air Force reduced by half. Only 17 B-17s and about 55 P-40s, 3 P-35 Lancers, and a mix of B-10s and B-18s, as well as other observation aircraft and bombers that added up to about 30 other aircraft. This is, of course, only the American assets. The Philippine Air Force existed alongside the American assets, and these are not accounted for in the Army Air Force records. However, the P-40s that were available flew CAP for most of the day, while B-17s, which were en route to the Philippines, took off from bases in Mindanao, performed reconnaissance duties at sea, but never went far north enough to spot the invasion fleet, and then landed at Luzon in an attempt to shore up defenses against what they knew was going to be a coming invasion. And that is, today, Tuesday, 9th of December, 1941. I'm Claire, and I am the Warbird Mistress. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Take care.